Hello, you're watching AirTV, Stirling University's only filmmaking society. Or to be more specific, you're watching ScranTV, which in case you've forgotten is AirTV's one and only cooking show. Well, it could be a baking show today, because today we're going to be baking mocha slices, coffee cake type things. So if you're watching this at home, I know you'll be trying to follow what I'm doing to make this yourself, so I'm going to tell you the ingredients to help you along the way. So first off, you're going to need 100 grams of butter, then you're going to need 225 grams of dark brown soft sugar, not the hard sugar. Then you're going to need 3 tablespoons of espresso coffee, 1 tablespoon of boiling water, which we've not actually shown you, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 125 grams of plain flour, and then for the topping, the cake, you'll need 284 millimeters of sour cream or any cream really, 300 grams of white chocolate broken into chunks, 4 teaspoons of caster sugar, and a bit of cocoa powder to dust the top with. Okay, so for the first step, as I mentioned, we're going to need butter, so we'll just cut this up and put them on the scales. Sounds alright, looks good. Okay, so for the next bit, pretty simple as well, we're going to need 225 grams of this dark sugar. All good. Okay, that should be enough. So the next step is we're going to go over to the oven and we're going to put these in a pot and we're going to melt the sugar and the butter together. Okay? Okay, so this is melting, so now we'll add the sugar in, like that. Nice. Just want to get that all in together really. As you can see, that's all kind of melted. This colour now. Right, so now that we've done that, we're going to put the eggs and the coffee and the baking powder in. So we'll just begin getting all of that ready. Yeah, so 1 egg at a time. Crack it however you usually would. Kind of like that. So that's 1 egg in, which do the other one. Yeah, so like I'm saying, just get your eggs in and then after that you add the coffee in and stuff. So yeah, so just continue as on, So we're just gonna put these eggs and stuff into the general mixture like so. And then the coffee as well, we can't forget that given it's the key ingredient of this whole thing. So just a good amount of coffee powder. So once you've got those in, you're just going to stir them, get it all into a good mixture. Yeah, as I was saying, just stir it all in. Okay, so once that's all stirred in, you're going to want to add in the 2 teaspoons of baking powder and then also the flour. So we'll do that quickly. The baking powder in. And 125 grams of the flour. Just like this. So we're just gonna stir all of that in now. Get it to a good colour. just like that. Sorry, I'm just getting a bit distracted, but yeah, just get it to nice and brown. Okay, so when you've got all of that stirred in, you're gonna pour it into a convenient tray, whichever one works for you really, but it probably should be a 30 by 23 one. Okay, so we're just gonna get this all in now. Just like that, you know. Get it all in. So just keep getting that in until the whole tray is filled up, really. Makes sense. And then once you've done all of this, you're going to want to put your oven on to 180. And then we're going to put this in for 20 minutes just so it can cook up right nice. Okay, so after you preheat the oven, you're going to want to take this and you're going to put it in for 20 minutes. Just like this. And when that is heating up, we can make the topping. And basically, you just put a lot of this in, this white chocolate. Then you put some of this in. Just like this. And then you put all of this in. So now this is all in one bit, we'll just put it on here and melt it. Just like this. So this may take a while, but it's okay because we've got time. I'm sorry, we've got a fly in this room. Anyway, it shouldn't take too long. This looks about done, I'd say. Could turn that off. And just as this is done, as if by magic, the actual cake is done. Wow, look at that. So we're just gonna leave this for yeah, I think let's just cut for now. We'll wait for this to cool off. Just cut the camera. Yeah. Okay, so we're back, just getting this topping on now, try and spread it the whole way through as best as you can. Sorry about that cut back though, there's just been a few disturbances, but we're all good now. So yeah, just get it all out, and then once you've done that, you can begin to try and spread it out neatly. Just try and get it everywhere, fill up the whole thing really. Okay, so when the topping is all spread out nicely, you can even add some optional coffee powder type stuff to it. This is a final touch to make it look that bit better. Just like that. So that's that. It's pretty much done though. I mean, look at this. It's been